So this is going to be our first cooking video on the new channel, and I've got a new camera and everything. So hopefully everything goes good. So I was talking about this earlier on Renegades, talking about how I've got a new channel. So yep, welcome to it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. So what we're doing tonight is a Western style omelet for dinner. So what we've got is we've got orange, yellow, and red bell peppers. And she doesn't want to see it on that one.
Aw, it won't hurt you, I promise.
Yeah, I know. She's already got some of it already cut up. But we've got that. Now, how much of this do you want to do compared to me?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, anyways, we got some.
I need to use a bigger knife, please.
Okay. So, anyways, and yes, I did wash my hands earlier. You don't have to worry about that. And these are the ceramic knives I was talking about that Harbor Freight had.
That are on clearance. If you don't find them in store, you are out of luck, unfortunately.
Actually, you're going to be SOL right now because I looked on Harbor Freight's website. You can't even find them on the website now.
If you don't, but they may find them in store. That's
right.
The thing.
Store may still have some, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. Can you cut a couple at a time? Just to speed the process up.
Yes, I know. I'm working on this. I'm not used to working in front of a camera.
And this is the difference in our cooking styles, because I've been used to cooking for a mini army, so 5 or 6 people at a time every night for 30 plus years. And he's been used to cooking for himself or himself and one other.
Yeah.
So let's go, let's get it done, snap, snap, snap. He has been able to afford to be a little bit more picky.
Yeah.
How many eggs do you want, baby?
I figure about 4 eggs per omelet. I mean, I know we're gonna have something for my mom, so
yeah.
I figure just a couple for her, but
so about 8 eggs total. Because I won't need a whole lot. So
something like that.
Okay, that's gonna be the fun part.
What's that?
Cracking all those eggs.
Well, that's why we need the bowl and everything.
I know, and the bowl's on the other side here.
But yeah, this is, gonna be our first video together, and you can tell, like I said, yes, I've got a different camera. We're not doing a phone or anything like that. It's a camcorder that was ordered
a while back.
Yeah,
that hasn't been used.
Yeah, a while back and everything. And it's like, okay, well, need to get it done. And start using it.
Now, I'm just over here cracking eggs in a bowl, so it's nothing special right now. I'll show you what we do to get them ready for an omelet here in a second.
Yeah. Like they say, you can't make a good omelet unless you crack a few eggs.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to drop the egg in there all completely, everything, shell and all, without being busted.
True.
Not supposed to do that.
That's true.
Which is why I'm glad my back is to the camera.
And all I'm doing is I'm getting all this. Got the onion already in there.
Okay. Would you turn the faucet on?
Yep, hang on. Give me a minute, please. I guess she's gonna wash her hands.
Yes, because I have egg all over them, and I've done fast food for many, many years.
Well, I guess it's better than egg on your face.
And
well, I'm glad I had my
glasses on.
Yeah, and my eyes covered.
And I've learned dealing with fast food and all the different bacteria and stuff with that. Yeah, I just
Okay, so I've got that done. I gotta grab a paper towel over here. The cat will move out of the way.
We have a 8-month-old kitten. If anyone has been watching either Steel Sky or Mater's Workshop, but you have seen it.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've recorded in the house with her, so she's not little trying to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah. So.
Butter spray or.
Yeah, it's just we're just using a great value butter flavor, just as much.
Yeah.
You know.
And when I do sprays, I go for the cheap. They're all, if you look on the ingredients, they're all the same. I use the butter flavored, or I will actually get a couple of tablespoons of butter.
There.
He forgot to set the grate, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do a little bit of cleaning. But
And
I thought I had the grate set down there, but now I didn't get set down.
you might want to check to make sure that the ham is open.
And yeah, and that's saying it's just some.
Diced ham.
Yeah, it's just some. Get it in front of the camera.
Yeah. And ordered it from Walmart. We looked for diced ham, and that's the brand they had. We are not brand specific.
Nope.
Except for a couple of things, but they're more a personal preference than
like, Dodge or Harley.
Like my dish soap, I like the Dawn, and the knives are mine, and just just stuff like that. I don't like coffee, but he does. No.
Okay.
Show him the eggs while I get the.
Yep, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10. So that's all.
I'm trying not to put it on the floor, but yeah, there's 10 eggs in here.
Okay.
So just need a little bit of creamer in there.
Well, I'm doing straight milk because we've got raw milk and creamer.
Right.
So we got that.
Right. Now we need something else from over there. I'll grab that. Now one thing I like doing is using fresh. I like using sea salt, but what I like using is the grinder.
And that's also personal preference.
Yeah, it's personal preference.
I didn't care.
Right.
You know.
I've got that, but
more. Trust me.
I will. Oh, okay. But I've got the salt.
There you go.
Said that wasn't enough, so.
Not for that many eggs, no.
Okay. But I like using, it's a peppercorn medley. It's the white, green, black, and red peppercorns. That's a whole peppercorn. I like getting the pepper, using it in the pepper grinder. A lot of people, if you like black pepper and everything, that's fine. But once it's in the can, all ground up and in the can, it loses kind of a lot of the flavor. But if you get it with the whole peppercorn and get a grinder, the flavor and smell comes out so much better.
Yeah, we bought those, the grinders
At Walmart.
And I think at the time, because it's been over a year,
Something like
they
that.
were like $10, and they had the containers they were already filled at the time.
Correct.
And it's just the generic grinders. I mean, if they break, yeah, we'll go to Walmart and get a replacement.
I mean, yeah, they're plastic, and all you gotta do is a little rubber cap here in the very top where you refill, and everything. It's not that hard, but I'll hand this off to her that way she can get it mixed.
Drop some of the meat in there because that's starting to get one vegetable in there.
Well, okay.
Well, back up a second. As far up as my hand is out of the stove, if you can feel the heat here, and after about 5 or 10 seconds, 5 seconds, it starts getting a little too warm for you, for your hand, it's ready. Since meat is the one thing that takes the longest to heat,
I'm just getting some more paper towel wet in the hand from messing with that.
meat always takes the longest to heat or cook, whichever you want to call it. In this case, it's just heating it through.
Right.
I'm going to put this back in the ice box so we don't have to worry about it.
But this is what I get. I gotta get more. It's it's pepper melange, whatever, however you want to say it and everything. Walmart carries it. You can go get this probably at your local store. But just, the different That's it. The black, white, green, and pink peppercorns. And that's what I like using. And then just, you can use regular sea salt, Mediterranean, it doesn't matter. If you want the pink, I guess you can use that too.
Pink squeeze here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed one?
Oh, yeah, you missed a good portion of one.
Okay.
It left the yellow about yay long.
Oh, well.
And this is a Teflon pan, so that's why I picked out the plastic spatula, but we do have a metal one.
Yep.
And I'm going to let him have that, because he's better at it. Yeah, I'm actually admitting he's better than something. Now,
Uh-oh.
yeah, well, I'm going to duck out of the camera. Alright.
It needs to get cleaned anyways.
Oh, I just cleaned it. If anyone has ever seen one of these, it is an egg whisk. I could use this if I only had 2 or 3. I'm not going to. I'm going to use regular metal whisk because 10 eggs, milk, salt, pepper, yeah. And this is one thing that he hasn't seen me do yet because honestly I haven't had the time. Instead of getting a cake mix and putting it straight in a bowl and going from there and using a mixer and stuff, because I will if I'm in a hurry, because it takes it down to 5 minutes per time. But I will usually sift it to make it finer, and I will use a whisk. And yes, I know this sounds weird, but you want to get it kind of frothy with the air in it so that it has more texture to it. You can barely see that it's all combined together. Okay.
I'm just getting this kind of cooked down to kind of caramelize the onions and the peppers and everything.
Yeah, the peppers are just going to reduce the salt, and they're not really going to do a whole lot.
But now, one thing that I like getting I could have gotten the green bell pepper, which is what most people get. I like getting the red, the yellow, and the orange, and the mini peppers, because they have a little bit of a different flavor.
And also you get a bag of a dozen or so.
Right.
That, because it goes by weight, I don't even know what it is. And it's like, what, $5?
Something like that, but notice that they have the different bell peppers themselves, the red, orange, and green, or red, orange, and yellow. They have a little bit of a different flavor to them.
Yeah.
But it's also the fact that it gets more colorful.
Sweetened to the point is, and it's a pound, and they are made in Mexico, or grown in Mexico. So,
Right.
now, something he's going to do real quick. Yeah, but it's one you kind of like.
Yeah, a little bit of extra flavor.
Yeah. Now, I like putting mustard in a lot of my dishes, but I also make sure it's complimentary. Since this is an omelet spicy brown mustard, and this is less than a teaspoonful that I'm putting in there, which on mustard, ketchup, minced garlic, things like that, not the mayonnaise, though, not mayonnaise. Once you open it, you can leave it out as long as it's temperature controlled.
Okay.
Just, if you put it in the ice box, you have to put it back.
Okay. Ready for the eggs.
Yep.
Let me kind of get this, kind of get it spread out even enough. Alright. And no, we're not doing a Mexican-inspired omelet.
No, this is just how we do it.
This is definitely not a Mexican-inspired.
Let me get over here.
As the title is saying, It's a Western omelet.
Okay, and one thing about between Mater and I am a watch as you go. So.
Oh, I think I know. Oh, I said watch, not wash.
Yes. I clean up as I go. You know, he's got that so I can afford to come over here and clean everything up.
Yeah. So I'm doing this, and she's doing that, which makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, and if it was just me cooking, then as soon as I got done, I would be cleaning before I ate. That's how I was raised.
Now I'm letting this kind of cook a little bit, and everything. I did turn the heat and everything down a little bit, so I've got it cooking and everything. Then once it's kind of cooked a little bit through, I will be adding the cheese and everything. But this is going to be enough where it's going to be for 3 people, for Crystal, myself, and my mom. And of course, now, yes, I will make it Mexican. I'll add some Mexican to it.
Later.